Okay guys, in this short video I'm just going to go over a couple of changes I made to the K&M rock crusher to make it run more affordably, more effectively, less getting stopped up, and a much better tool for me in the field. So let's just jump right to it. Okay, so here's what you're going to see in here. You got your bearing here. Always want to keep that stuff greased. So these chains, let me make sure you guys are seeing this okay, are totally different than what comes with it, okay? See if I bring you in a little bit. So it's usually just a chain, just like this. What I did is I put some rebar here, and then I put some really hot welds on it. That was 3.5 months ago, and it has crushed for hours and hours and hours since then, and it probably could use a little bit a new reface, but I also could still probably use this for another 4 to 5 crushes, okay? So that's one of the adjustments I made to make this machine a lot more effective, and not so expensive to run. Changing chains all the time is not cheap. It's 60 bucks a pop. Then here, see if you can see okay here, this screen I changed to the 1/4 inch because I was stopping up too often and having to stop the entire crush, take the plate off, clean it all out. I got sick of doing that, so I changed it to that. Now the drawback to that is see how fine this is. About 25% of the product that comes out of here through here I have to rerun, because the Gold Strike will only take an 1/8 inch material minus, and about 25% of this is coming out bigger than that, so I have to rerun it twice. Whereas with the double flail mill, it's about 85% of it's 200 mesh on the very first pass, and every single bit of it will run through the Gold Strike after just one pass through here. But sometimes I have crushes that are not big enough to want to use this big thing, and then also sometimes I want to take it out in the field, and this one's much lighter for those types of things. So there, sometimes you want to take it out in the field and crush on site, so that you make sure you bring back higher grade material. This machine's great for that. That's why I put it on wheels. That's another adjustment I made, was putting it on casters. Okay, so I can move it around a lot easier. I can get it where I want it in the field a lot easier. It doesn't stop up hardly ever now, and I can crush for months without having to buy a new chain. As a matter of fact, I've never had to buy another set of chains because I just reface what I have here. So that's just a couple of things, recommendations for me that'll save you some money and save you some time if you use the K&M crusher. With that said, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.